Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an October outfits of the week. So because I haven't been filming my what I wear in a week videos, I thought this would be a really fun way to share with you some of the outfits that I've been wearing on repeat lately and just sort of talk through each element of the outfit. So I'm going to do 5 days of outfits, and I think for those of you who live in the Northern Hemisphere, this might be a good one because the weather has been pretty cold. So a lot of these looks have been kind of geared to that more cooler or transitional type of weather. And I'm really excited because today's video is in collaboration with ShopBack, which if you haven't heard of them, it's a service that allows you to get cash back on your online purchases, which is amazing. Now you guys know me, I tend to do most of my shopping online. It's sort of a bit of a hangover from working in corporate environment where I never really had any time to go to the shops. If I wanted to add anything new to my wardrobe, I would buy it online. If I needed to get new beauty bits, I would buy it online. It was just a much simpler process for me. I get it delivered to work. So now that I think about it, I could have saved so much money on all of my purchases by using a service like ShopBack and gotten all of that cash back. And I hate to actually think how much money I could have saved. ShopBack are connected with over 800 retailers, many of which you're probably already shopping at. Places like the iconic David Jones, Maya, Woolworths. You can do your groceries and earn cash back. You can also get your Deliveroo with cash back, which I did last night, and it was amazing to get the little notification saying that I had gotten some cash back from our dinner. And you can also book holidays and accommodation with services like Booking.com and Expedia. So I was actually just looking at some accommodation because Luke and I are going to be going to Queenstown and Wanaka next year for my cousin's wedding, which we're really excited about. And I was looking at just some hotels in Queenstown. So if we booked our hotel through Booking.com, they've got 4% cash back at the moment. So if it was $600 for 2 nights, we would earn $24 cash back, which we could then filter back into our holiday fund. I've currently saved about $30 on purchases already. I haven't been using the service too long either, so you can kind of imagine how it very quickly adds up over the course of the year. You can save hundreds of dollars, particularly if you tend to do a lot of online shopping like I do. Now I do have a special sign up link for you guys, which I'm going to drop in the description box below, so please be sure to go and check it out, but it will give you $10 cash back in your account when you sign up, which is awesome. So you're kind of already starting on the front foot. So the way that ShopBack works is really simple. They have affiliate links, so you click on those, and when they get the commission, they share it with you, which is amazing. And you can use the app on your phone, which is really simple and easy to use. It's very kind of an intuitive process. You just find the retailer you want to shop from, click on it, and you'll be directed to the site, and then you just go through your purchase as per usual. And you can also install a Chrome extension on your browser. So this will alert you if a website that you're on uses ShopBack, so you can get cash back on your purchase. So it's a really awesome service, and as I mentioned, I'm so thrilled to be able to share this with you guys. Don't forget to check out my little link in the description box below. And let's get on to the outfits now. So the first piece I think I might talk about is the blazer. So I'm wearing the Everlane oversized wool blazer, and I have to admit, because it's a really warm day today, I'm feeling quite toasty wearing this. It does look lightweight, but it is really warm. It's fully lined, and it's just a really nice kind of beautiful feeling woven wool in a herringbone pattern. And I love the fact that this is oversized. It's kind of that masculine vibe, and you can really just roll up the sleeves, which I think looks really cool, and it's long line too. So my widest point is my hips, and I tend to prefer it if a blazer covers my hips. I just find that it looks a little bit more flattering on me, and it makes my legs look slimmer than they actually are. And for me, when I pull together an outfit, a lot of it is all about those little visual tricks. Underneath, I've worn a little simple silk camisole. This one's from Grana, and it's in a nice wash silk. I actually do throw this one in the washing machine for anyone who is wondering, and it launders really well. This is double lined, so it's not sheer at all, and I really like the quality. And I like to tuck it in, though it does look really nice if you wear it loose as well. And for those wondering about wearing a silk cami with a blazer, what I like to do when I take my blazers off at the end of the day is I will actually air them outside. So I'll put them on a hanger, put them on our line, and then I'll bring them back inside after about an hour or so. So what that does is it reduces the need for me to take them to the dry cleaner. So I've paired the camisole with my Dr. Denim high-waisted skinny jeans, and because I am wearing, I guess, more volume on my upper half, I wanted to really streamline my bottom half and wear something that's a little bit more fitted. It's all about proportions, and I really love these jeans. They're nice and stretchy. They're probably one of the most comfortable jeans that I own, and they're really flattering. They fit true to size, so I'm wearing a 25, which is my size in other brands, and I've belted them in at the waist with my Isabel Marant belt, which I have found an amazing dupe for, and I'm going to link that in the description box below if you can't extend your budget, because I know it's a more expensive piece. I managed to get mine on sale and it has worn really well. I did actually add a couple of extra notches to mine just because I wanted to be able to wear it as a waist belt as well as more of a hip belt. Then on my feet, I'm wearing my Vanelli two-tone pumps. You guys know how much I love these shoes. They're one of my most worn shoes in my wardrobe, and I really just like the color tones because they are charcoal with the black suede cap toe. I just feel like it goes really nicely with the rest of my outfit. The bag that I wore with this look, if you did see the blog post where I'm kind of wearing, I think, this exact outfit, I wore my LM baguette bag. So it's a really beautiful, rich forest green, and I think it really offsets the fact that I'm wearing a very monochromatic outfit nicely. And I love the style of it. It's really unusual, unlike anything that I've seen, but I think it also looks pretty classic too. And I really love the detail of the gold buckle. I just think it's such a standout, and it just makes the bag a little bit more special. So outfit number 2, or Tuesday's look, is another monochromatic outfit, and actually I think probably all the ones I'm going to feature are. So the real hero of this outfit is this cashmere knit sweater that I'm wearing. This is a newer one from Maybelline. It's the V-neck ribbed style, and it is really beautiful. I love how loose it is. I like the fact that it isn't ribbed at the hem, which is sort of a bit of a bugbear for me with a lot of sweaters. The sleeves themselves are really billowy and large, so you kind of feel enveloped in a hug. I will admit that this cashmere is not as soft as the other cashmere sweaters that I've got from the brand. I do have a black rib knit cashmere sweater and it feels twice as soft, so I think maybe that has to do with the processing and the yarn, but just wanted to flag that in case you are looking at getting one of the lighter colors. It still does feel soft though, of course. The bag that I've worn is my Ligne sling bag. Now I've been wearing this a lot this month. I did get a comment saying that it was very similar to the Celine Trotteur bag that I have, and I think that's the reason why I like it so much. I adore that Celine bag, and this has the same sort of silhouette. It's a saddle bag, which is really nice, but I like the fact it's got the zip closure, so it's really easy to get in and out of, and the leather and the quality of it's really beautiful. I did do a review, so I'm gonna drop that up in the cards if you want to check it out. I decided to pair the cashmere sweater with a skirt from ASOS, and this one I've had for probably over a year now, and it's just a really classic wash black denim skirt. The fabric is really nice and thick. It doesn't have a lot of give to it, so I like the fact that it's really structured and hugs your body. And again, like the previous outfit, this is all about balancing those proportions and the silhouette. So really big and oversized on top, bit more fitted on my bottom half. Now you will have seen this outfit in a blog post where I'm wearing some heeled sandals. However, if I'm just chilling out at home, I'm going to be wearing flat shoes. So I've opted to pair it with my Sam Edelman loafers, and I really like this sort of masculine vibe. You know, the other pieces feel really feminine and pretty, and then throwing on those loafers just kind of, again, balances it out, and I think makes the whole look really cohesive. And I love that kind of color palette. I love the gold hardware, which really matches the jewelry that I've got on, and also the gold hardware of the bag. Side note, yes, my legs are really pale. I need to get a bit of sun, or I need a good tanner. So if you guys know a good self tan, please let me know in the comments below. So for Wednesday's look, I've gone for a really chic all black outfit, and I really love the way that this is paired together. So I've gone for another cashmere knit sweater. This one is a charcoal Donegal sweater, so it's got the little slub flex through it, which I think gives it an element of interest, and it's a drunken fit. I'm wearing a size small in this in case you guys are wondering, and I love the way it looks on me. It's got enough room in there, and I can layer it over the top of other t-shirts and things like that. So it's a really good little piece to have in my wardrobe and a great transitional item. Then I have paired it with my Zara trousers. Now I'm obsessed with these. I've been wearing them so much this month. I think they're probably one of my most worn items for October. I really love the way that they fit. They have this really unique pin tuck detailing around the waist, which I haven't really seen on any other trousers, instead of belt loops, which I quite like, and it's just got a little zip up closure. Now these aren't an overly fitted trouser. They kind of hug me around my hips, and then they taper in towards my ankle, but they're pretty loose through the leg, which I quite like. I like that relaxed fit. So I've gone for more of a relaxed fit on top as well, which I think really works. On my feet, I'm wearing my Everlane slingback flats, and I will admit the elastic on the back of the left shoe has stretched out quite considerably now, and I find it sometimes slips off my foot as I'm walking. Can be a little bit frustrating, so if you are thinking of picking these up, I want to say that as a warning. I did mention that in my review, but I just want to make sure that you guys are across it, because personally it does bother me a bit, because I love the style of the shoe, and I really love the fact that they've got the square cut vamp. I think it's really different. something that I don't really have with any of my other shoes. So a shame that they've kind of worn that way, but I do think they look really great with the look, and I'm kind of going to persist and still wear them anyway. And then my bag, I've gone for my classic tote bag from Couture. I went with the black one just because I wanted to match the rest of my outfit, and I really love how this works with it. It's really nice and slouchy, and it doesn't have too much structure, but then I do think that this is really perfect if you work in a corporate office as well. I think you can definitely get away with something like this because it is really chic, and the fact that it's a black leather means that it's going to be really timeless and last you for a long time. So here we have outfit number 4, or Thursday's outfit, and this is a really simple look. I've been going for this a lot lately. So it's basically a t-shirt, a midi skirt, some nice pointed toe pumps, and a cute bag. So the first piece I want to talk about is the t-shirt, and this is from Redone, and I will admit this is a very expensive t-shirt. I was luckily gifted this by the brand. However, I think you can get so many other alternatives for a fraction of the price. I'm going to drop some alternatives in the description box below. In saying that, I love the cut of this t-shirt. It's really nice. It's got a slightly shrunken fit to it, which I like. It's not too oversized, and it's kind of exactly what I was looking for to pair with skirts and things for the upcoming summer. Then I've gone for kind of black leopard print silky midi skirt. Now these are all the rage thanks to Realization Part, and I didn't really want to spring that much money for an item that A, I knew would be everywhere, and B, I wasn't sure whether it would have longevity in my wardrobe. So I thought I'd go for a more budget-friendly alternative, and I'm really pleased with this one. I also have it in the champagne color as well. This one is sort of almost like a midnight navy black, which I really like, and it's got the contrasting champagne colored leopard print, and it's so nice and floaty. It's cut on the bias, so it sort of skims your body and then it flicks out at the hem, just at your calf, which I think is really nice, and it's got a lot of movement to it. On my feet, because I am wearing such a pretty skirt, I wanted to wear some nice pumps as well, and I think a pointed toe pump always elevates an outfit. Because I've kind of gone for more of a darker outfit, I've gone for black shoes, which is just sort of how I like to match things up a little bit. I love these shoes because I've got the gold contrast heel. These are an old one, but I found a really great alternative on Nordstrom, which I'm going to drop in the description. Then my bag is my Celine Trotteur bag. So I love this bag. I've had it for, I want to say, almost 18 months now, and it really is one of my favorite go-to bags for the weekend or just when I'm out running some errands. Unfortunately, I think this bag has been discontinued. However, you can definitely pick this one up on the pre-love market. Now, this is a little bit more of a streamlined silhouette for me, which is really what my wardrobe has been shifting towards, but nothing is super tight or super figure hugging, which is really my comfort zone. And then we have got my final outfit, or Friday's look, which is just a simple black dress. Now, this is actually an outfit that I wore when we went out for drinks with Luke's brother and his wife, and it was a really warm day. I think it was about 27 degrees, which is kind of on the hotter end of the scale for the type of weather that we've had recently. So I went for this dress because it is made of linen, so it's really nice and breathable. Thankfully, it doesn't crease too much. It's more of a washed linen, and I love the design. So this is very much inspired by the Isabel Marant dress, which if I can find the original, I'm gonna pop it in the description box. So it has these really lovely ruffle sleeves, and then it has a wrap detail at the front and a ruffle hem. And I love all of those little elements, which I think elevate this very simple black dress to something a little bit more special. I'd probably say that this is one of my favorite items in my wardrobe at the moment, and it's definitely something I see myself wearing a lot throughout summer because it's such an easy throw on piece. It's a full outfit in one, and that's one of the reasons why I really love reaching for dresses this time of year. It's kind of a go-to for me. The bag I chose to pair this outfit with is my Chanel boy bag, and I'm definitely reaching for this a lot more now that I'm working from home and I don't have to worry about carrying lunch to work every single day. It's such a chic piece, and I think it goes really well with the outfit. I think it really works, even though it's really structured and my dress is quite kind of flowy and has a lot of movement to it. On my feet, I've gone for a really simple black sandal. Now, these are from ATP Atelier, and I have been wanting these sandals for the longest time. I think I had them on my wish list for about 12 months before I finally pulled the trigger. I picked them up from Net-a-Porter, and I waited until they had the discount code, so I think I got 15% off. And now that I think about it, I really wish that I'd used ShopBack because I would have gotten a little bit of cash back on my purchase. So for anyone wondering or thinking about investing in these shoes, they are really comfortable. I haven't gotten a single blister from them. I like the fact that you can adjust the buckles so that they fit your foot really nicely. They don't dig into my feet at all, and you guys know I've got a bunion, so that's pretty important for me. And the heel height is a really comfortable height. They're not too high, and they've got a block heel, so it means that your feet aren't going to get tired wearing them for hours and hours on end. A good one for all day, and definitely something I see myself wearing a lot over the summer, but I just kind of thought they paired really nicely with the dress, and I thought they kind of elevated my outfit a little bit. So those were my 5 outfits that I wore quite a lot through the month of October. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you again to ShopBack for partnering with me on this one. Don't forget to check them out via the link in my description box below. Please let me know what your favorite outfit was, and if there are any kind of staples this time of year that you have been reaching for a lot. I'd love to know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. See you soon. Bye!